Okay, hey guys, sorry, my tripod is broken and I'm all out of sorts because I normally can set up my tripod, everything works out great. Now I'm at this weird angle and I'm having technical difficulties and my picture wouldn't post that I wanted to post this morning. So I'm going to do this video and talk to you about goals because I think it's really super important and I think it really makes a big difference to write goals down. I didn't do it for a really long time because I just thought, like, it doesn't make any difference. I'm just gonna do what I do and whatever happens, happens. But once I started writing down goals, and not just about working out, but just in life in general, I started achieving them. And because it's like it brings your focus to that goal. But just by writing it down, there's a lot of power in that. So write down your goals. And your goal can be whatever you want it to be for this challenge. For me, I don't have a weight loss goal because I don't even know what's going on with my weight or what's going to happen with the rest of Hammer and Chisel because I've actually put on about 13 pounds doing this program over the last few months. So to me, to make a weight loss goal doesn't really make sense. I don't know if I want a weight gain goal because I don't really know what my body is going to do from this point on. So my goal is going to be to follow the meal plan and to track it because I only do well following it if I track it. And so, and I want to do that for a couple of reasons, not just to look a certain way or to, you know, tone up or whatever. Like, my goal to do that is also to feel better because when I eat enough protein throughout the day and space it out and follow the meal plan, I feel so much better. And it just more energy, you know, my body works better in ways that maybe we don't want to talk about. So like it just, I know it works for me. And I've been struggling with doing it for the last little while because my fridge is broken and so it sucks to meal prep every day. So my fridge freezes produce, so I'm not eating as much produce as usual and I'm feeling the effects. I'm not feeling as good as I normally would. And so I'm gonna be getting back on track. We're going fridge shopping this morning, so hopefully we have a fridge soon. But it's just an excuse, right? Like, I could have done it. I could have done better with it. And I'm committing to doing that for the next 3 weeks because you can do anything for 3 weeks. I find like to think about what I'm going to do for the next month is really hard, or the next like year. But if I just think about what I can do for the next 3 weeks, it's manageable, right? Like, I could give up chocolate for the next 3 weeks. That's no big deal. But to give it up for the rest of my life, well, that's, you know, that's too much. So think about small goals. And you might want to set a weekly goal. You might want to start off small, and you might want to start off with drinking enough water because that's a really important one. You know, there was a point where that's where I started off. You might want to start off just by cutting out processed food and eating real food. And you might want to, you know, you might want to have a bigger goal. So just go with where you're at. Do something that you think is achievable because the goal is to reach your goal and feel good about it. And that's going to spur you on to make the next goal. So don't make your goal something like, I need to lose 100 pounds, because if you lose 5 pounds, then instead of celebrating losing 5 pounds, you're going to be like, I still have 95 pounds left to go to reach my goal. So that is not a good goal. But losing 5 pounds, I mean, depending on who you are and what your goals are, and, you know, that might be a good goal. It might be a good goal to get into a smaller dress size. It might be a good goal to, you know, to just have more energy throughout the day. That might be what you're looking for. But you can make it super small. Make it measurable so that you know if you've achieved it. So that's why I'm tracking, because I'm going to know whether or not I achieve my goal every day. And yeah. So if you have any questions about goals, let me know. Otherwise, I expect to see your goals either here, or you can message them to me privately if you're not comfortable posting them here. So have a great day and keep your fingers crossed that I'm going to get a fridge.